List. List is an abstract data type. It is a linear data structure. It is a collection of variable number of data items called nodes. Each and every node is divided into two parts. The first one is the element where you contain the information, and the second part is the link part, which contains the memory address of the next node in the list. Now when you see in this figure, you have three nodes: node 1, node 2, node 3. Node 1 contains 30 as information and on link. Node 2 contains 20 as information and a link. Node 3 contains 10 as information and a link. Now when you see this, node 1 is the starting point where you have the start pointer. This link in node 1 points to node 2. So now this link contains the address of node 2. So each and every node contains the memory address of the next node that is present in the list. It is types of linked list. When you come for types of linked list, you come across four types of linked list: single linked list, doubly linked list, single circular linked list, and doubly circular linked list. When you come across the figure, you can see that list linear, circular. When it is linear, it is single and double. When it is circular also, it is single and double. Okay, now we'll enter into single linked list. Single linked list contains two fields in each node. It is the information field and the link field. The information field contains the information, the data which you have to store, and the link field contains the address of the next node that is present in the list. When I say single linked list, only one link field is present in each and every node in the list. Now when you see this figure, you have a first pointer pointing to the first node. You have the last pointer pointing to the last node, and each and every node has a link which has the address of the next node in the list. Now it is single circular linked list. Here each and every node will have the information and the link to the next node. The link contains the address of the next node that is present in the list. In addition to this, what link it has is the last node is connected to the first node. That is, the link of the last node is not null. The link in the last node contains the address of the first node. The link field in single circular linked list of the last node contains the address of the first node that is present in the list. Now it is doubly linked list. When I say doubly linked list, each node will contain two links. That is, each and every node will have three parts. The first one is the information part. The second one is the forward link. And the third one is the backward link. When I say forward link, the pointer field points to the address of the next node in the linked list. When I say backward pointer, it points to the address of the previous node that is present in the list. So doubly linked list, each and every node contains two links in addition to first pointer and last pointer. Now when you see the figure, you have four nodes: 12, 7, 11, 5. 12 is the first node which has the first pointer. 5 is the last node which has the last pointer. Now, in this, the first node 12 has 2 links. Since it does not have any previous node, that link is made null. Then the other link is made to point to the next node that contains 7. So even 7 contains 2 links. One link points to the 12 information node and other link points to the 11 information node. So each and every node that is present in doubly linked list contains 2 links. Now it is doubly circular linked list. Doubly circular linked list has all the features of double linked list. That is, each and every node will contain information with 2 pointers. One pointer will have the address of the previous node. The other pointer will have the address of the next node. And you will have the information, the actual data that is present. In addition to this, the last node that is present in the doubly circular linked list is linked to the first node of the list. Now when you see this figure, 12 is the first node, 5 is the last node. 12 has the first pointer, 5 has last pointer. Each and every node has 2 links. One points to the previous node and the other points to the next node. Then in addition to this, 5 is the last node, 12 is the first node. You have a link from 5 to 12. That is link from last. There also exists a link between 12 and 5. That is, it is a two-way link. You have a link from 5 to 12 and also from 12 to 5. That is, link from the last node to the first node and from first node to the last node. Now it is operators. You have 2 operators that is present. The first one is new and the second one is delete. New is used to allocate memory space for a particular array in the list. Delete is used to deallocate the memory which has already been allocated for a particular node in the list. The various operations that is performed on linked list are create, traverse, insert, delete, search and merge. When you go for creating a node in a particular linked list, you have to keep in mind that what you are going to follow, which type of linked list you have to follow and what are all the aspects you have to consider. When I say traversing means you have to traverse each and every node only once in a particular linked list. Suppose if I have 12, 11, 5, 7, I have to traverse this 12, 11, 5, 7 only once. Now, next it is insertion. When I say insertion is done at 3 places. Insertion can be done at the beginning of the linked list. Insertion can be done at the end of the linked list, and insertion can be done at any position on request of the user in the linked list. Deletion is also done in 3 ways. The first one, deletion at the beginning, deletion at the end and deletion at the position which you are referring. Then search, you know what is search. You go for searching a particular item in the linked list. You have various algorithms for searching the item in the particular linked list. Then we come for merging. Merging is you go for merging 2 or more linked lists that is present. So these are all the operations that is performed on the linked list. In the next, we will see these operations in detail. Now it is an example for linked list. In this list we have 2, 4, 6, 7. 2 is stored in the location 2003. Now in that node The next is the link field, which contains the address 2184. So now my next node is present in address 2184. Now when I go for traversing, I can see the next node in the location 2184 with 4 as its information. Now in that node, you have the link with 3225 as its address. Now when you go for traversing that particular address, you have 6 as the information. Now in that node, in the link, you have 5571. When you go for traversing that 5571, you have 7 as the information. Now when you see that link, it has null value since it doesn't have any nodes after.